When constructing a PC, the motherboard serves as the foundational component, making it crucial to select one that aligns with your specific needs. We've created this list to showcase the year's best offerings, evaluating them on price, functionality, and other key factors. Your choice of motherboard will determine the compatibility of other components in your build, such as the processor, storage options, and even the case form factor. Our list of the best motherboards features top models from MSI, Asus, and Gigabyte. To guide you in finding the perfect model, we have outlined our top 6 picks, detailing their key features and the considerations you should keep in mind. Let's get started. Number 6. Asus ROG Maximus Z790 Hero. Among the new generation of Z790 motherboards, designed for Intel's 12th and 13th gen CPUs, the Asus ROG Maximus Z790 Hero stands as one of the most expensive. However, it is also one of the most impressive, and is likely the board of choice for enthusiasts and overclockers. It serves as the perfect companion for the new Intel Core i9 to 13900K especially, if you intend to push the CPU to its absolute limits. To that end, its quality VRMs, 20+ one-phase power design, and comprehensive water cooling support will prove invaluable. Even without liquid cooling, the included heatsinks are exceptionally beefy and perform admirably on their own. The BIOS is robust and full-featured, yet it remains approachable for those new to PC building. But this board isn't just for overclocking. It is packed with everything an enthusiast could desire for a top-tier PC. This begins with a sheer abundance of options. It naturally supports up to 128 gigabytes of DDR5 memory and also includes a pair of PCIe 5x16 slots, PCIe 4 expansion, M2 SSD support, Thunderbolt 4, Wi-Fi 6E, 2.5G Ethernet, and exceptional onboard audio. As an added bonus, Asus includes its Hyper Expansion card, which can house either a future PCIe 5 SSD or a pair of PCIe 4 SSDs in one of the expansion slots. If there was ever a motherboard that ticked all the boxes, this is it. Number 5. MSI B450 Tomahawk. If your budget allows for an extra $40, we strongly recommend bypassing the cheaper entry-level boards. While it's a significant price jump, you get a substantially higher quality motherboard that can effortlessly handle any Ryzen CPU you install. This extra investment opens up a variety of better options, with prime examples being the ASRock B450 Gaming K4, MSI B450 Gaming Plus, and the MSI B450 Tomahawk. In our view, the competing options from Asus and Gigabyte are not quite strong enough to be considered. The MSI B450 Tomahawk is a true standout in this category, offering an impressive feature set for its current $110 price. It's also a visually appealing board, with a neutral black and gray theme complemented by a touch of RGB lighting, making it suitable for any build aesthetic. That said, if you can afford it, our no-compromise recommendation is only $20 more and is worth every cent. Still, if your budget is already stretched, the Tomahawk is an excellent compromise. It provides all the essential features you would expect from a desktop motherboard, plus a high-quality voltage regulator module VRM that operates at very safe temperatures. Even when paired with an overclocked Ryzen 7 processor, MSI did not cut corners on the VRM components or its cooling, incorporating large heatsinks on both the V-Core and SoC VRMs, which are refreshingly free of tacky plastic shrouds. For its price-to-performance ratio, the MSI B450 Tomahawk is unquestionably the best value all-around board available today. Number 4. ASRock X570 Taichi. For those with a budget around $300, there are considerably more options, and none can be considered poor choices at this premium price point. That said, it's worth noting that the MSI X570 Tomahawk offers VRM performance that can surpass many of these boards at a lower price. Just ensure it has all the features you need. The winner in the $300 category is the ASRock X570 Taichi. This board performed very well in our VRM thermal tests and packs a wealth of features for its price, including Wi-Fi 6, 3 M2 slots with full coverage heatsinks, 8 SATA ports, high-quality audio, Intel Gigabit LAN, plenty of USB 3 ports, and BIOS flashback. It's also a great-looking board with tasteful lighting effects. Two worthwhile runner-ups are the Gigabyte X 570 Aorus Ultra and the Asus ROG Strix X 570F Gaming. For additional savings, previous generation boards could also be considered. If you don't require PCIe 4, you might want to look at the X470 Taichi, a very good board that can often be found for less, making it a fantastic value. Number 3, MSI Mag Z490 Tomahawk. With a budget approaching $200, you can find some truly excellent motherboards. A standout from its release, which we featured in our early 10th gen Intel coverage, is the MSI Mag Z490 Tomahawk. It's a fantastic, high-quality board priced at $190. In our testing, the Z490 Tomahawk's VRM peaked at just 74 degrees, while running a Core i9 to 10900K, overclocked to 5.1 GHz at 1.35 volt. This proves you don't need to spend a fortune to maximize the performance of Intel's power-hungry 10-core processor. MSI equipped the Tomahawk with a dozen 55 ampere power stages for the V-Core VRM, providing a combined 660 capacity. The board also includes massive heat sinks that weigh a combined 393 grams, a significant increase compared to the 237 grams of heat sinks on the MSI Z490A Pro. You also get premium features like 2.5 GB LAN and USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 for 20 gigabits per second support. Our alternative pick, the Gigabyte Z490 Vision G, might be worth considering for two reasons. At $200, it's the only Z490 board in this price range, with 3 full-length PCIe X 16 slots and 2 extra USB 3.2 ports on the I/O panel. In terms of VRM performance, the Vision G is roughly on par with the Tomahawk. Also worthy of mention are the Gigabyte Z490 Aorus Elite and the Asus TUF Gaming Z490 Plus, which are both good boards. But, at the same price, we still prefer the MSI Tomahawk. Number 2, Asus ROG Strix X 670EE Gaming. This board shares a similar name with another in our collection, but features a completely different socket and chipset. The Asus ROG Strix X 670 Gaming is an exceptional motherboard designed for AMD's Ryzen 7000 series processors. It comes equipped with DDR5 RAM support, PCIe 5, and the new AM5 socket. Its 18+2 stage power design is fantastic for overclocking your CPU, particularly if you plan on using one of the non-X AMD Ryzen 7000 models. Both full-size X16 PCIe slots and most of the M2 slots support the newer PCIe 5 standard, allowing you to upgrade your PC with faster components in the future. The all-black 8-layer PCB is paired with matching heatsinks, and a splash of RGB lighting adds a stylish touch. The quality isn't just skin deep. You get addressable RGB headers to sync your entire build using Asus Aura and premium onboard audio hardware. Overclockers will appreciate welcome touches like the LED display in the top right corner for showing error codes. Furthermore, it has more ports than you could likely ever use at once, as well as Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5G Ethernet. This motherboard checks all the important boxes. Number 1, Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Master. Supporting 12th, 13th, and 14th Gen Intel CPUs, the Z790 is the company's latest flagship chipset. As such, the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Master is our top choice for the best overall Intel motherboard available right now. Its combination of price, features, and performance helps it rise above the competition. The Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Master includes 4 DIMM slots, supporting up to 128 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, with speeds rated up to an impressive DDR5-8000. Note that this motherboard does not support older DDR4 memory kits. While it isn't necessarily built for extreme overclocking, you can certainly squeeze additional performance out of your processor without any issues. Another noteworthy feature is its support for PCIe Gen 5. Although you can't fully take advantage of the PCIe 5 slot just yet, having support for future peripherals is a great benefit. The Aorus Master also boasts excellent storage capabilities with 5 M2 slots and 4 SATA 6 GB connectors that support RAID 0, 1, 5, and 10, As a high-end Z790 motherboard, it also comes with plenty of connectors and headers for all your external peripherals, including fans, pumps, and RGB lights. And that wraps up our journey through the best motherboards. I hope this helped you discover something new and exciting. If it did, give this video a like. It really helps more than you think. I would love to hear your thoughts, so please share them in the comments area. Your feedback shapes what we create next. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and joining our growing community. We've got plenty more coming your way. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next video.